Hello, and welcome to another episode of The Naked Turner. On this episode, I'd like to give a shout out and a tip of the hat to Mr. Mike Walt of the UK. Mike Walt, I appreciate the kudos that you've been giving me on my channel and some of the turnings that I've been doing. And because of that, I'm actually going to do an eccentric or off-centered goblet today, very much similar to one of your most recent postings that inspired me to turn something similar. I have turned a goblet in the past. Just to let you guys know, this is not my first attempt at off-center turning. I have done a little bit of off-center turning in the past, and I really love the effects that you're able to get by doing this. So I wanted to do another piece, and I also wanted to post something with a special nod to my friend Mike Walt. So I have a piece of this kind of unique Honduran Fijian mahogany, and I have this chucked up in my scrolling chuck, and I'm going to be starting to rough in the shape of the goblet. Always remember to read, understand, and follow all of your shop safety tools, and especially wear the appropriate lung and eye safety. It is very important. Alright, so now I'll be starting to shape the top of the goblet. But first what I'll do is remove the tailstock and hollow out the inside of the goblet. Okay, a little bit of hollowing. Maybe a little deeper. Okay, feels good there. Okay, so there I have it sanded on the inside. Now I'm going to shape the outside of the goblet, and then I'll do the off-center turning at that point. I'm going to do a little more shaping right down in here. some sanding sealer. And then put a little finish on it. And then I'll go back to do the off-centered cutting. Okay. And there we go. Now a little bit of a finish. Is just about there. Beautiful. Okay, there it is with the finish on it. And now I'm just going to change the center on it, make it eccentric. Okay, now I have it set in there off-centered again. Turned it to make sure I clear my tool rest. And now safety equipment. Okay, so I'm getting there with this, a little bit of sanding, maybe a tiny bit more shaping right in here, hopefully. There we go. Now a little bit of sanding in that area. Okay, so now I'm loosening my chuck, putting it back to my number 1 position, and tightening it down. There we go. And now I will turn the foot on this vessel. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to turn up the speed a little bit. And now I'm going to turn the foot on this. Okay. And now I'm just going to part it off of there with my parting tool. I'm going to go sharpen this up a little bit. Okay, here we go. There it is. Finished eccentric goblet. Let's turn that off. And let's move this out of the way. And there it is. It's a beautiful piece. I'm going to sand the bottom down a little bit, put a little finish on it, and that's it. It's done. Turned out really nice. Beautiful piece of Honduran mahogany.